Hi folks, this is Alan Tyson for Lee Hill & Johnston Insurers. Well, it was another great day to be an Eagle last Thursday as our Bluebirds bounced the boys from South Alabama out of Bullitt with a beat behind in front of a national television audience on ESPN. Sports fans, the 2020 version of our feathered flock is not necessarily fancy or flashy, but they have managed to win 4 of their first 6 games with a steady dose of the run, complemented by the threat to pass and a solid defense. Here's some stats for you. In our 4 victories, 3 things have occurred. We have rushed the ball for 250 yards or more. We have held the other team to less than 150 yards rushing, and we have outscored our opponent in the 4th quarter. In our other 2 games, our opponents have held us to less than 200 yards rushing, and we have thrown the ball 40 times combined for a completion rate of less than 50% and 3 interceptions. This has put way too much pressure on our feathered defenders, causing 4th quarter collapses and resulting in losses for our Bluebirds of prey. Folks, here's my point. We are Georgia doggone Southern, and we win by establishing the run, then pounding opposing defenses into submission. That creates opportunities for us to throw off play action when our opponents least expect it, and keeps our defense off the field and fresh for the final stanza. When we vary from this plan, the results speak for themselves. In a league that is full of equally talented teams, where a win is hard to come by and should be cherished, we need to definitely stick to our plan. When we do, most of the time, the result of the game will come down to the basics: blocking, tackling, mano-a-mano, and who has a bad case of the won'ts. When that's the case, I like our chances. 6 down and 6 to go. Time to go win the second half, Big Blue. As for today, our Eagles are playing their second of 3 straight at the prettiest little stadium in America, as the men of Troy have motored in from the Cotton State, hoping to beat our Birds for the 4th straight time in the 20th meeting between the 2 schools. Coming off a blowout 38-10 win over Arkansas State last week in Jonesboro, the Trojans are 4-2 overall and 2-1 in Sun Belt play. Since taking over at quarterback, their junior transfer from Vanderbilt has aired that thing out. He has thrown it 131 times for 1,159 yards and 8 touchdowns in their last 3 games. These Dardans from the heart of Dixie definitely like to toss that tater, mainly because they've had little success when they've rushed it. On the other side of the ball, their defense has been adequate both against the pass and the run, but nothing to knock your socks off. Folks, this one's a hard one to call, but it is homecoming at good old GSU, and traditionally our Birds have not taken kindly to anyone coming to Glenn Bryant Field and trying to rain on our parade. They are 29-8 all time on the day that we crown the king and queen. Eagle Nation, I've got a gut feeling, and I hope it's not gas, but I think today could be the day that we break out on both sides of the ball, as our men in blue take the citizens of the ancient city to the woodshed in blowout fashion and run their record to 5-2. Pound these prophylactics from Pike County, Eagles.
And folks, you just can't beat that. And you just can't beat Georgia Southern. And you ain't seen nothing yet.